It's autumn and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe you need a new one.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
We'll do our best.
Yeah. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk.
Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Juness, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I doubt this is over.
I don't know, but we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If we only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Our inn has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
Whoa, something's here! A fox? When did it...
The mysterious box you encountered at the shrine is sitting next to you. Could it have followed you without you noticing?
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary, too.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
You told everyone about your encounter with the mysterious box.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Huh? Cooperate with us?
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
The box gives out a cry as if in affirmation.
What's with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something.
The box gives a confident cry.
Huh? You think it really understands us? What should we do?
Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think?
It can do what it wants.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine, don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world? I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
The box looks satisfied. You decide to let the box do whatever it wants. You should try taking it into the other world. Let's see what the box can do for us. In the end, he followed you all the way here. It seems to be happy to come along even in the strange atmosphere. What's that weird thing with the red apron? Huh? Senses helper? Amazing sensation of some neat people. Nice to meet you, Mr. Box. Let's both do our best. Pat its head. He seems to be enjoying it. The box gives you soul drop. Cool. Alright, next we're gonna do a quest here at the Samekawa Blood Plane. Hey you, are you around here? Could I ask you something? Talk to him. Do you know about the Mori Ranmaru? Years ago I was the manager of the Konichi liquor store right here in this town's very shopping district. But I kind of lost the will to do my business and I quit my job as the manager anyway. To be honest, I should have come out here to the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know. You are from around here, aren't you? Do you think you could find a Mori Ranmaru for me? I was supposed to be managing the local product section of Konishi-san's store. I don't know much about the area, and I can't bear to go back in there, so could you look for it for me? I'll even give you a bit in reward. How about it? I'll bring it to you. Thank you, I was really at a loss as to what to do. And then we go to TV world and speak to Yosuke and go to shopping district. And then we just go here. And the item is right around here. Things are gathered on top of the table. You want an unopened shake bottle. And that's how we get the item. You have the item he requested. You give him the Mori Ranmaru. Oh, it's a Mori Ranmaru. Ah, that wonderful fragrance. You come all this way to help me out. I'm truly thankful. I'm here, take this with all my thanks, take it. Oh, receive 4,000 yen as thanks. Oh, I need to go home right now and open this. Some people call it shake for their collection, but I think it's much more useful to drink it while it's good. Hahaha, I can't wait, come by. And that should be to that quest.
Hey!
Hey you, how's things? You should be used to live here by now. Yeah, let's spend the evening with Dojima. Haha, you bored, well have a seat. We haven't had time to talk like this since you got here. Dojima's display tree casting about for a topic to discuss. Well, hope school. Well, school is kind of a...
Yeah?
What kind of answer is that? If you have something to say, you say it. Try it out. That's how we do things in this house. Dojima is making a Fridays. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Looks like you made plenty of them. Dojima is... I'm not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but... You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Huh? So you did notice. Dojima is nodding. For some reason, whenever there's an accident, there you are. I wish I didn't have to consider this, but the killings begin around the time you come to town. My job is all about eliminating the random element. I look only at the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, then...
What's wrong?
Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I know, I didn't mean it like that. But you are bullying him. I'm not bullying him, we were just having a little talk. It's getting late, go to sleep. Okay. She's really taking a sign to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you are safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything. Things here might be a little different from what you used to, but this is a good town. It's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in, get some sleep.
Night.
Night. You said good night to Dojima and went to your room. You overhear students talking. All this rain, I hate rain, it's supposed to keep raining until this evening too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the result up for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? Mr. Hosoe, have you picked up the latest edition of Bulliet Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get it home without getting it all wet. So does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Oops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today we're going to discuss Kokoro by Soseki Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get to actual, I'll ask a question about Soseki himself. How about Narukami-san, the city boy? Do you know how Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase I love you in the Japanese? The moon is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, you are very knowledgeable. Yep, he translated it as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? By the way, the person who translated it as I could die was Shimei Putapate, another prominent Meiji era writer. He translated it from Russian, not English. It's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then in Japan there wasn't same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. Much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokoro. You give the correct answer. You heard thunder rumbling.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was a Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd have just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh? It's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
She is on the verge of tears. What should you do? Tell her another ghost to comfort her.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home.
Alright, next we're gonna do another quest. Excuse me, do you have a moment? I must speak to behalf of the Mystery Association. Or if you would prefer, the Occult Club. Surely a student of youth tastes can appreciate the dark arts. Yeah, sir. I knew it. Society was foretold. Haha, perhaps you liked reading of your own. Now I'm getting carried away anyway. I was just about to get to the point of our little chat, now wasn't I? You see, I would like a really dark ornament for a club's room. That would be ideal, yes. After all, a lasting first impression is key. 80% of our choices are dictated by that alone. So you must journey to an old castle, where you will seek out the most evil-looking Demon's Days. It should be obvious, but you have better luck finding one if you look for a magician of sorts. I think that will satisfy our needs splendidly, so what do you think? You are capable of finding this, right? Naturally, you can expect a reward from us. Let's see, I have numerous things one might use to restore one's health. Catch my drift? I think I can find it. Ah yes, then all is as the had been as foretold. Thank you very much, you shall be rewarded handsomely. Alright, to obtain the item, we go to Yukiko's castle, floor 7, and most likely we will have this opponent here.
It's not going down. Persona.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Take this! Someone finish it off!
Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going! Hang in there!
And that's what we get the Demon's Days water quest. You handed him the Demon's Days. Impeccable. Haha, how spectacular. I can feel the palpitation of my heart. I'm so excited I could trace the mystic hex around you and enter you into a contract with the greater unknown. Excuse me, here's the reward just as promised. And that's what we do that quest. Nanako seems to be lost in thought. Ask her what's wrong.
Well... I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Nanako seems upset. You can give them to her.
Huh? Oh, you mean the family altar? Dad always puts food there. He said it gets to Mom in heaven. Do you think my flowers will get to her too? I did a really good job on mine. My teacher said they were pretty too. I wonder if my mom will be happy to get them.
Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Nanako taught you how to make origami flower.
We did it!
You placed the finished flower on the family altar. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Your worst term midterms begin today and continue through Tuesday. You should hurry to school. Morning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Have you studied for them? Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even though exams are over, we are not done with the case. All these depressing thoughts just gonna keep going on and on. Midterms, Day 1. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Overcompensation. You will you chosen the correct answer. What is the year before 180 called? 1 BC. You will you chosen the correct answer. Midterms, Day 2. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? Mariachi numbers. You will you chosen the correct answer. Who translated all of you as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? Soseki. Midterms, Day 3. Who said as soon as laws are necessary for man, they are no longer fit for freedom? Pythagoras. Which of the Valomin is the highest mountain in the solar system? Olympus. It's the last day of the exams. You were familiar with every question. You were confident about your answers.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you too? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Next we're gonna do a quest. Hey, you, do you know about crystal radios? They are really not that hard to build if you have the right materials and an antenna. I made one when I was in grade school. I found it last year when I was cleaning my house. It really brought back memories. Maybe I make another one. Oh hey, this is changing the subject, but would you mind listening to me for a moment? Sure, I listen to you. Well, I'm making another crystal radio, but I don't have all the materials I need. I don't have any rich wire for the antenna. Do you know what that is? I need twisted. I was going to cannibalize a TV for parts, but I couldn't figure out how to break it down. I thought I could get one, but I can't find one anywhere now. If you ever come across one, remember me, okay? I give you something not sold in store in Rotun. I look around in the TV. Huh? You sure say some weird things sometimes, but it's all good. Well, I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll be waiting for rich wire. It's not really sold in stores, so... And we can obtain the item right here at the Yukiko's castle below 7. And we need to defeat Solstice Shadow.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Someone else's turn. Soda.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
Come on!
Woohoo! Chie-chan! That's one!
That was easy.
Thank you, now that I have this, I can finally finish my new radio. Please take this, I don't know if it's enough to really thank you, but you are amazing. If anything else comes up, I'll be sure to ask for your help. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Tsunes a lot. Very often. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he probably slacking off around Tsunes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you are at the Tsunes, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Tsunes, tell him all for me, okay? You remember that you've seen Adachi in the food court before. The next time you go to Tsunes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. And next we're gonna spend some time with Mari.
Huh?
Oh, you are here. Come on, let's go somewhere. It seems Mari wants to go out. Spend the afternoon with Mari.
Let's go.
I want to go to the big city this time. I heard there was a bunch of things to do there, so take me. The closest thing to a big city near Inaba is Okinawa City. Okinawa City, in front of Okinawa Station. You brought Mari here by train to satisfy her curiosity.
Oh,
So this is the city, huh?
weird.
It's a funny place, wide yet narrow. It's grey and full of squares. Hey, what do you do in the city? Nothing much, I guess. Play around.
Oh,
Do you play a lot? Then you must be a playboy. So that's why you only come to see me once in a while, huh? Why don't you think about me sometime, huh? I should stand there waiting. Huh? Yukun? Oh, and Morrison. Hello, is she your friend? Oh, that's right, you haven't met her before, huh? She's Morrison. I had lunch with her on... Oh yeah, this is Yukiko Amaki, she's our friend. Friend? If she's someone you know, then she must not be from around here, right? Did she come from the big city? Ah, I get it, so that's why you are here, in Okinawa City, huh? There's a diddly squad to do around baby life, right? Yeah, I know. And red one today. What's green and red doing here? Green and red? Haha, I was wearing green last time. I saw you, wasn't I? I didn't say it was bad, you look good in those colors. Oh, thanks, I didn't think it was a compliment. She's a nice girl, there's no doubt about that. But the red girls are red, those green girls always wear the same thing all the time. To the point as ever. But she's right.
nope.
No, that's not what I meant. It shows it's a waste. Humans can change their clothes, right? You should try wearing other colors. Is that so? I don't really pick out my own outfits. I know. We were just on our way to get some clothes. Why don't you come with us, Yukun? You too, Marisan. See, they might already have plans of their own. Don't just assume they can come alone at the moment, notice. If you want to. Huh? I don't mind. Alright then, let's get going. She and Yukiko are having one while looking for clothes. Hey, have this shirt. Don't you think it's a good color? She is holding a green shirt. I think it's good. Yeah, but it's also green.
Huh?
Oh, you are right. Why do I keep putting myself green clothes? Marisan, what's your favorite color? Don't tell me blue, right? I don't really have one.
Hey.
What do you think of this skirt? It is too much for me. Yukiko has a crimson skirt in her hands. That's an eye-catching color. It is eye-catchingly red. I see, so we are in single color, isn't it? I like to keep things simple.
Yes.
Thank you. I try exploring away with simplicity. Oh well, okay. What about this? Does this say me green again? How about this one? Away with simplicity. There's too many colors, I'm getting dizzy. This skirt's cute. It will go well with Hopstis. She selects a yellow shirt and a blue skirt. At last it's not green. Wait, but yellow and blue make green, right? Oh, aha, you are right. Maybe it's some kind of instinct. You're not doing it on purpose. She and Yukiko finished their shopping and returned to the station with you. Why were they only out of stuff in my size? It can't be helped. Let's go back sometime later. They might have some new inventory by then. Why don't we all go together then? The four of us. Oh, of course.
Why?
Huh? Me too? Why?
Huh?
Why? Because we are friends.
Really?
Friends? We are? Since when? Wait, didn't you have fun? Was I bothering you today? And last time too? Huh? No, you weren't bothering me. I was just asking about why you said friends. What does it mean to become friends? Mori has questions. Well, I don't really know the meaning of friendship, Han. You know, once you have one. Yes, I believe there is meaning. There are things you can do by yourself that you can do together with others. Like today, we had you to help us choose our clothes. I don't get it after all. I almost forgot there's a DVD I wanted. Luxury, it's sell out. It's a kung fu movie, right? I doubt it will sell out. Enough talk. Come on everybody, hustle. Huh? Me too? Luxury.
I don't get
I
it.
don't get it. It's not like I don't wanna go.
Hey,
Hey, those two are personages, right? They are chasing after the truth with you, huh? You can do that on your own, but you can do it together, because you are friends. Hey, pick it up, you two. Move, move, move.
see ya.
After looking around Okina City with everyone, you escort Mari back to the velvet room.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school, but I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
It seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight? It's raining tonight. Virsometin uppe on TV. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. The image is unfocused and it's hard to tell who it is. Shuturai calling Yosuke.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
You decide to go bed for tonight.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought, but we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
He's still safe for now.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up!
You're so funny, Chie! Oh no! My funny bone!
Not again.
Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
That's a good one, Chie.
It's raining tonight. Vill sommetin uppe on TV. The image is unfocused, but you feel like you've seen him before.
Did you see that?
It might be Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent. All right, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
You told Yosuke that you don't have a particular preference in girls.
Seriously? Well, you get a better chance that way. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me, okay? See you tomorrow.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
You decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat with him.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more.
It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes, it was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
What? Quick, hide!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
Tomorrow's fine with me, huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me? Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano, but it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
Kanji's target.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image, but his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. All right, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
You decided to stake out Kanji and the textile shop tomorrow.
Has the target arrived at school?
Yes, ma'am. Visual ID confirmed. Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess break, with mother-issued rations in hand. Current status, in the bathroom, fixing his hair. The target was acting nervous. I left my position before he had a chance to pick on me.
I wonder what kind of plans they made. It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Well, I think there's something more subtle.
Oh, he's here!
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
No, I just got here too.
What in the world was that?
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
Okay, then let's split up into two groups. One team will follow Kanji, and the other will stake out the shop.
Roger that. How should we split the teams?
Bear with CM.
I wouldn't mind going with you, but you'd leave Yukiko with Yosuke? That worries me, for other reasons. Oh man, they're almost out of sight. Come on, Yosuke!
So I'm pairing up with Chie? Okay, alright. We'll need to pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
Not in a million years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight. Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go!
I wonder if those two will be all right. Oh, that leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop. So, shall we? Sorry about the wait. This one's for you. Everything seems fine at the shop. I hope it stays that way. Do you think the culprit will come? Then we need to keep our eyes open. It would be scary if the culprit did show up. But if they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them. You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do. Oh, sorry. I went on and on without realizing. I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never chatted with a boy my age like this before. Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality. But I think she's had more fun hanging out with you and Yosuke lately. The same is true for me.
Using Yukiko's gratitude and affection. You haven't yet asked Yukiko for her contact information. Ask her straight out.
Huh? Okay, if you want. Can't always answer since I help out around the inn, but feel free to call any time.
There seems to be no change over at the shop. You spoke with Yukiko about many different things.
Man, this is weird.
Yeah, we definitely stand out.
No, I mean them! I get this weird feeling about them.
Weird? What about them's weird?
I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's just my imagination. Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
Beats me. For all we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
Yeah, no. He's not like you. Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway. Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
Huh? I wouldn't know. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging out that long.
The hell are you two doing?
Oh, well, you see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Play along, bird brain.
Didn't I see you guys yesterday?
Come on. It just so happened that we were walking behind you guys. Pure coincidence. Hey, our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's nothing strange about it either.
Strange.
Why can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Whoa, wait. Damn it! This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong. Hey, are you listening, damn it? It seriously ain't like that.
We regret to inform that our mission failed.
There was nowhere to hide.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? You're those stupid lovebirds I just saw.
We're not a couple!
Why are you assholes following me around? Damn it, what the hell's going on? I ain't saying this is you guys' fault, but damn it!
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Huh? Strange? What's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
Huh? No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
What? Wait, why?
I look like I'm joking!
You run away from Kanji as fast as your legs would carry you.
Oh, too much running.
Well, nothing happened today, so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
Then we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Looks like we got no choice. Let's go home. I'm wiped.
Hello? It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late. Kanji-kun seems to be missing. I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he'd left the house and hasn't returned since. She did say that this happens all the time, but what do you think?
This sounds bad.
I think so too. He could be... It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe the Midnight Channel will come on. Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not. I'll make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
You need to watch the Midnight Channel. It's still raining. Something may appear on TV. You see something on the screen. The image is clear and sharp.
Hello, dear viewers. It's time for Bad Bathhouse.
Tonight I'll introduce a superb site for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes. I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi, serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report. Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo! Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo!
Yosuke is too flustered to get his point across. It really was Kanji.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. What in the world was that? But damn it, it's just what we were afraid of. If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer. In any case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is? A superb sight for those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it. Anyways, we better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
Given the pattern so far, Kanji's already inside the TV.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real. Turns out it's actually connected to another world.
If there's a rumor going around, that means a bunch of people are watching it.
How did the rumor go? If you stare into a turned-off TV on a rainy night.
No one in their right mind would try something that ridiculous, don't you think? Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does work. And not just once. If this rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel...
It could cause a huge panic.
If Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So it's not random. It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
Huh. Yukiko had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
This might be a little off subject, but the culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying... Oh, wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it. He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Ugh. Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko. I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show, do you think people were watching what happened to me too? Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face! Guys, first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer. Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
You are strengthened your resolve to save Kanji.
GA, those last two were the same thing.
I know.
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Oh, yep. I think someone's here.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
We think it's a boy named Kanji.
I don't know.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out over stuff too much.
You're right.
Whoa, he's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble. We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this Kanji person. It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it. Do you have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
Something about Kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
Teddy may be able to grasp Kanji's location if he gets more information about Kanji. But what kind of information does he need? You decide to ask around town about Kanji. And I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.